Rock bottom feels like the end, like failure, like proof that you weren't strong enough. But what if rock bottom isn't that at all? What if it's the moment life strips everything away so you can finally see what really matters? Because here's the truth that most people never hear. Rock bottom isn't your downfall, it's your foundation. Rock bottom hurts because it takes away your illusions, the image you've had of yourself, the life you thought you were living, the safety net you relied on. It forces you to face reality, not who you hope to be, but who you actually are in that moment. And that confrontation is brutal, but it's also honest. And honesty is where real change begins. At rock bottom, something strange happens. Fear loses its grip. Pride disappears. Excuses stop working. Because when you have nothing left to lose, you finally become free enough to change. You stop pretending. You stop negotiating with the truth. You stop running. Rock bottom removes the weight of expectation and replaces it with clarity. You don't discover strength at the top. You discover it when you're forced to survive. Rock bottom shows you that you can endure more than you ever believed. That you can keep breathing even when everything falls apart. And once you realize that, you stop being afraid of life. Because you've already lived through your worst fear and you're still here. The power of rock bottom is this. You get to rebuild honestly. No image to protect, no ego to maintain, no lies to uphold, just truth. Small actions, daily disciplines, one decision at a time. When you rebuild from rock bottom, you don't rebuild who you were, you build who you should have been all along. Rock bottom humbles you, but it also sharpens you. It teaches gratitude. It builds resilience. It rewrites your priorities. The people who rise from rock bottom don't chase approval anymore. They chase alignment, truth, peace. And that's why they're harder to break the second time. If you're at rock bottom right now, listen carefully. This isn't your ending, it's your invitation. An invitation to rebuild stronger, to live more honestly, to become someone who doesn't break when life applies pressure. Rock bottom isn't where your story ends, it's where it finally becomes real.